Hi guys, welcome back to Plague Inc. I've prepared myself with a name this time. So we don't have to sit here and try and think of one. So I've decided, because we've been watching the live action One Piece, we're gonna call it the One Piece. We're calling it the One Piece. So have you guys been watching the live action One Piece at all? So I watched the first season when that came out. I absolutely loved it. I even named my hamster, may he rest in peace, after Sanji, who's my absolute favourite. This new season, I won't give spoilers because it's been out for 4 days now, so it's a little early to. When I'm filming this, it's the 14th of March 2026. Obviously, not everyone's going to be watching this on the day it's released. So you probably already know and have already watched if you're watching this some point in the future. What did y'all think of it? Also, who's your absolute 100% favourite of the programme? And would you have casted a character as a different actor? So I would have casted, bear with me, because I forgot the character name, but she will grow on me. I'm just not a fan as of yet. Can't remember her name. Is it Miss All Sunday? Miss All Sunday. She plays isn't she called Nico Robin further in? I think so. Hang on. Miss All Sunday. Yeah, Nico Robin. So, I would have casted Laura Prepon as Nico Robin. If you don't know that name, she is Alex in Orange is the New Black. I would have casted her as that part, but that's my opinion. I hope she does get a part as someone else, one of the other very pretty women. I am going to let you know now, I haven't seen the actual anime. Let's be honest, it's thousands of fucking episodes and it's easier just to watch the live action, but I do know of One Piece and things in One Piece because my partner has watched all of the actual anime. So I know things due to that. Okay, so I think, you know what, I actually think we're gonna come over here and we're gonna pick China. Don't know why. Just felt like, we always pick over here, so we're gonna start over here for once and see what happens. Yeah, let me know down below. Obviously, if you're watching this further down the line and it's like season 3 is out, I haven't seen it yet, obviously, because it doesn't exist to me yet. So we were talking about season 1, season 2. Is there someone you would recast with a different actor? I, however, I'm so excited. You only get to see him in the very last episode. I don't know how to say his last name. It's Joe something. He plays Alcide in True Blood. I am so excited he's in it. But again, no spoilers, so I'm not gonna say the character. And you only see him right at the end. You hear him talking a little bit, but you never actually see him till right at the end. But yeah. I watched it, and Katie Seagal, I believe is her name, Gemma Teller in Sons of Anarchy. She's in it, and my God, she must be Gemma Teller in real life, because when she gets like a little irate or tells them to do something, it's like, "Oh, hi Gemma, I will do as I have been told." I mean, I'd do as I've been told by her anyway, because I love her to bits. But yeah, it's really good. Chopper is adorable until like he has this form where he gets bigger, and it's a little uncomfortable to look at, to say the least. It's a bit weird to look at, but obviously for those who know One Piece and have seen other One Piece actual anime will understand what I'm talking about. If you haven't, and like me, your first experience of One Piece is the live action, I'm not going to say too much. Okay. The One Piece just decided, fuck it, I'm going straight to Britain and I'm annihilating you fuckers. I get it. I get it. The world doesn't really like us anyway. Okay, let's get this fucker airborne. Okay, so we're gonna do this instead, because I need it to be... Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Just because obviously the infected is going up, but we obviously want death to follow slowly, but not too quick, because obviously if you kill them too soon. But obviously we want this all to go faster so that the cure doesn't come out. I did hear that there's a real One Piece being put somewhere in the world, and Aisha Speed is apparently going looking for it. That man's got so many different side quests. I hope he's the one that finds it. I don't know a lot about what's going on with this One Piece thing, but I did hear that Aisha Speed's going for it, so we'll see how that turns out. Oh, okay, a bit much. There we go. I need you to go over here. There we go. It's happening, guys. I believe every piece of island in the world now has ickies going on. So I need to speed up the process here. Which one's gonna do some killing? I'll go. Oh, I know what I do need to do. Because this is supposed to resistant. So that might do me some good, actually. And planes haven't been grounded yet, so obviously isn't that bad. Okay, I need you to go up. You to go up. Oh, I need you, and you, and you. You and not be. Okay. So that when the jet indication, it didn't do anything. That's catching up too fucking quick. No. It just needs to be the infectivity that goes up. That's what I needed. The death toll's catching up far too quick. Okay, now that's sped up real quick. You guys need to... You all need to get sick a little bit quicker. How do I... I think you're full now. Okay. If I get to transmit... It should spread a little bit quicker. I'm hoping. Come on. Quick moment. Cure's only at 50. I really need you to transmit. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. So close. Okay, can I take off of here? It's not really giving me anything though. How is dissolving it taking away my points? It's supposed to give you points. I don't know that. I think it's just going to give up on me in it. I was really hoping that it was going to work. Let's just speed this up a little bit. I mean, the cure stopped doing anything, which is weird. Damn. Okay, let's retry. How about we do Australia? Come on. Oh dear God. It's gone faster than I thought it would. Okay, so I want it to be able to spread in heat, because obviously it's really hot in Australia most of the time, if not all the time. So that seems like a really smart thing to do. To make sure it spreads in like all weather. Right. And then we run. What does that actually do? DNA becomes more unstable, increases random mutations. And we will take that. And spread through the air. Breathe on people. There we go. Someone went and breathed on someone. Come on, there we go. More. Leave the house and do stuff. There we go. Ooh, I accidentally zoomed in somehow. Ah, stop it. Stop zooming in. We don't want to zoom in. Someone's yet to get on a plane or a boat. How frustrating. Okay, spread through the water then. Has anyone ever like been defeated without it going to any other island? It just dies on the island it's on. I'm interested to know if that's even possible. I suppose if you didn't do any of the transmission stuff and it would just stay as is. Oh. It's almost like the bloody temperature in this room has just dropped all of a sudden. Whee! All the way across the map. Fuck yeah. Spread that shit everywhere. Someone got on a boat, someone got on a plane. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can transmit this a little bit further. Right. You do. Okay. Right. I think that might be an idea. Nothing like the hot countries when it's like there is mosquitoes and stuff. Let's so you know it mutates, right? Let's make it mutate. And that way it's like harder to catch, like harder to do a cure like shit. How do we do a cure? It's mutating. Shit, fucking shit. Wow. Okay, that suddenly changed drastically. Damn. Alright, we've got some excitement going on. So let's just, for the time being, because that's important. What does that do for rats? Gives our organism ability to spread through blood-to-blood contact, increases infectivity, especially in poor regions. Boom. That should work, I hope. Boom, boom, boom. Get it. Let's go. The red is filling up. He's getting places. We still need to get it up here though. That is always the goal because it's the hardest place to get it to do anything. Crap, the cure is out already, guys. We gotta work harder. Okay, transmission. Boom. Okay. Okay, that. This. Something's gonna do those two in the middle for now. We don't want to do too much. We're still trying to... Oh no, they shut off the boat for over there. Crap. No? No, they didn't. I thought they had because it greyed out. Never mind. A boat just went over there. Okay. If that's the case, we need... It needs to be severe. We need to really bring up the severity. Now it's closed off. But we bubbled. So I'm hoping something happens over there now. This is where nothing fucking happens, even though a boat went over. She's annoying. Why are we not doing anything over here? We're not going and seeing our friends. Okay, got over 50% this time. Yes, there we go. Okay, we just want the severity to go up. Severity. I don't think there is anything else. Oh. Okay. I'm hoping that's worked. Because that's now filling up nicely. That's filling up nicely. However, the death toll is catching up very quickly. Crap. I want the death toll to creep up so fastly. Oh, sugar. Okay, that's the lowest. Transmission. Transmit. Go. Okay. Now we're just waiting on the death to catch up. Come on. No, that's not filled up, is it? Is there people here? Oh. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Look at that! The One Piece has successful fucking hell. The One Piece has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Could you imagine? Could you actually imagine that the reality is that the One Piece... The One Piece isn't treasure and it's just something that's going to annihilate the entire Earth. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just watch this play out. Thank you. Everybody who tunes in, thank you. You are allowed to leave comments on what name we have next. I will take suggestions as long as they're obviously not offensive. I think it's 20 characters and that includes spaces for names. So if you have a name that's within the 20 characters that is acceptable, I will use it. If you just want your username being used, I guess... No, because then... No, we all do usernames. But if you have a name you want to use, then we'll use it. But until next time, guys, I appreciate every single one of you who tunes in. I really do. Thank you very much. If you like it, then leave a comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when I next upload. Obviously it's not always going to be this, I do play a bunch of other things, so stay tuned for the next one. And don't forget to leave names down below. And maybe your name will be featured in the next one. Okay. See you later, guys. Bye.